Alright, I'm gonna share with you how I manifest. I think there's like four main ingredients. First of all, music. Second, movement. Third, what would third be? Music, movement. Storytelling. Storytelling, emotion, joy, and using your surroundings. Yeah. So let's start with music. I love manifesting to Afro beats just because it speaks to my soul. It really makes me happy. It get like a nice rhythm for storytelling, so I can like make all the characters in my story move to the beats and myself add like movement, and I feel like it just rhythms the whole story. It's perfect. I mean, for me, but you gotta like it, so whatever works best for you, whatever you feel, that's the most important part. It's gotta bring joy and create a lot of energy. That's why I think movement with music is really good, because basically what we want to do is create like a breach in reality so that we can shift our energy field around us. That's kind of the idea. So whatever creates that energy for you is the right thing to do. And so I have my music and always like little movements. And I kind of use like the time where I'm going somewhere anyway. So if I'm in public transport or walking, I'm like, that's perfect. Like, there's like not that much I could do. Like, I'm here anyway, so just put on my music. And even if I'm sitting down, I always do like little movements with like my hips or something, because it feels like as if it's like the engine. The music plus the body movement is like the engine of my manifestation. So it's like, shoo! It's like, it puts energy out there. And often I also use my hands, because with the hands I imagine that I manipulate just the energy field around me. So I use my hand as if like I'm a magician or something, and instead of having a wand, I have hands, you know, so you know that, and I love it. It's the first time I'm sharing this, so it feels a bit funny. Anyway, so we have those two ingredients, and then the storytelling. I'll start with whatever I feel inspired to, and I really like visualize it. So I don't know, today I was just like starting with drawing down like energy, like light, golden light from above. And then so I have this like movement. And then often in my storytelling, there's like energy beings. They don't really have like necessarily like a specific shape or form, but they're just around me and they help me in my story. So then while I'm creating energy, because we need the energy to shift reality, while I'm doing that, I just like drawing down from above, and then I see myself dancing in the middle of a circle while I do the small movements. And then around me, for example, there's these energy beings dancing in a circle, and they all have their crown chakra like facing the middle of the circle, so that they like give me their energy and I can feed off that energy, and then I have even more energy for my manifestation. So it's like, you can see how this whole machine is like kind of like it's like getting fed. And then so we're building up all that energy. Like if I see, for example, because remember I'm in public transport or walking, so if I see an ad with like a lady smiling and there's confetti, maybe for 2 seconds I'll close my eyes, imagine the confetti, and even more energy, even more. If there's like yellow, I absorb it into like, if I see something yellow, I absorb it into my solar plexus. More energy, it's good. Anything golden, anything yellow, anything that shines, we take it in. Just incorporate everything that you feel inspired by. So then yeah, I use all these elements and I keep the story going, I keep them dancing, I keep moving. And then, for example, like I think it's best to take like a concrete example. At the moment I'm manifesting furniture, because as you can see, there's no furniture in this apartment. So then well, once I have all this energy, movement and everything, I, for example, imagine the furniture, like, so all this energy is flowing in here, and it's flowing out through my arms in form of furniture. So it's basically shoo, all the energy coming down, and then and like, not energy, sorry, furniture flowing out of my arms and my hands. One example. Other than that, I also had like another image, because you can go in every direction, like, that you can imagine. One other image I had, it was like just energy beings, again, dancing, like moving to the beat, and like carrying furniture into my apartment. And I was like, I mean, the music doesn't go to, but yeah, so they're just like, I can only do the, but yeah, so they're just like, ooh, and bringing it in, and I'm like, so there you go, you're starting to get the idea, I imagine. And then what are the other elements? Emotions, because that again creates more energy, and if you get the feeling, you gotta be delusional, you gotta feel the joy, it's like it's happening. So I think that's really important. Of course, you just want to smile, like be happy, like whoo, you know, have like the sparkles in your eyes, just like feel it, believe in it, like, okay, your story is real, this is your reality. And then what were the other elements? I think that's it. No, I used it all. Did I not? Also, another thing I do is like, if my brain kicks in and start thinking about the how, because the how is not our issue, okay? The universe is going to take care of it. Like in manifestation, we don't care about the how. That's not our work. We just manifest, and then life shifts and it comes in. And but if my brain thinks about the how, then what I do is I give it like a wild explanation, like I'm really like delusional about it, and then it's like, how is the furniture supposed to materialize? Then I'll be like, for example, I'm at training, and while I'm away, people break in into the apartment, and instead of stealing anything, they'll be like, okay, they bring stuff. So they start bringing furniture. Anyway, and then I come home and I'm like, oh no! I mean, yay! Someone broke in and brought furniture. How nice! Yeah, there you go. So that's how I shut it down. In case that happens. Also, you could just, sometimes also if like my mind steps in during manifestation, I just make a hand movement or shush it, move it aside, and I'm like, no, we're not doing that. Next, and then I stay in my story in case that happens. Yeah. Think. Sometimes also in manifestation, that's what I mean. I use everything I see. Sometimes with manifestation, I would see like, I don't know, an ad of a holiday resort, and there's water, and what I really like to do, that's also I do in everyday life when I go somewhere and I see like water or fountain, I just dive in, like I visualize myself diving into the water, and I really feel the water, and often then I close my eyes and I reopen it, and it feels like an energy cleanse. Yeah. Alright, I hope you use the method and you tell me how it's working.